Hi, my name is Monique Dang. I'm an audiology graduate student here at the University of Illinois, and today I'm going to discuss a few tinnitus apps. Before I get into some of the tinnitus apps, I want to first discuss what tinnitus is. According to the American Tinnitus Association, over 50% of Americans experience some form of tinnitus. Tinnitus is a perception of noise in the ears without an external stimulus, and for some, they can describe their tinnitus as ringing, buzzing, whistling, chirping, crackling, or roaring. For some individuals, the tinnitus is only occasional, while for others, the tinnitus is more constant. There currently is no cure for tinnitus, although there are ways to help alleviate the perception. And today I'm going to talk about some of the apps just to help you alleviate that perception and kind of manage some of your symptoms. Alright, to start we have the ReSound Relief app by ReSound, which is available for free on the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. You do not need hearing aids to be able to use this app, however it is compatible with some of the ReSound hearing aids. On the right-hand side, you can see one of the main screens for the app. Right now, they have 5 soundscapes already added. At the beach, you just hear waves crashing, fire and rain. You can hear fire crackling and rainfall. And they also have peaceful morning, which is just birds chirping, leaves rustling in the breeze. But you can also add in your own sounds by clicking on the plus sign at the bottom. Once you hit that plus sign, you can see 3 different categories at the top. You have environmental, which would be anything such as birds, rainfall, thunder, and wind. In the middle, you have music sounds. And then at the very end, you have therapeutic sounds, which would be white noise and pink noise. What is really nice about the Relief app is that you can mix and match all of these different sounds and can mix up to 5 different sounds together. You can also label your soundscape at the very top, so it allows you to make multiple soundscapes depending on your mood or whatever activity you are doing at the time. The Relief app also has additional features. So at the bottom you have the Relax tab, and they have things such as meditation, guided imagery, and breathing exercises. And then you also have the Learning tab, which is very nice because it provides more information on tinnitus. So what is tinnitus? What are the common therapies? What are some things that you could be doing? It also provides tips on how to get better sleep, because with tinnitus that can sometimes impact the quality of sleep that we get, and sleep is important for our overall physical health and various aspects of brain function such as concentration. It also provides links to various organizations such as the American Tinnitus Association, which can help you learn more information about tinnitus and being able to manage your tinnitus. Okay, next we have the Phonak Tinnitus Balance app, and it is also available for free on the Apple Store or Google Play Store. Again, this is another app where you do not need hearing aids to be able to use the application. And this app is pretty straightforward. It breaks itself down into 3 different categories. So you have soothing sounds, which are sounds that will help you relax as soon as you hear them. Background sounds, which reduce the contrast to your tinnitus to help you ignore it. So whenever you're doing different activities such as reading or any work. And interesting sounds that keep your attention so that you're not focusing on your tinnitus. All you have to do is click on one of the categories and it allows you to pick a sound. And it will also allow you to pick any sounds from your music library. Additionally, it will allow you to rate the effectiveness of the sounds that you've selected, which can help you and your audiologist optimize your experience to best suit you. So if you select something that isn't working for you, it kind of gives you both an idea of what will help, what hasn't helped. Unlike the Relief app from ReSound, however, you are not able to mix the different sounds, and there are fewer options to choose from than the Relief app. However, you can add some of your own sounds from your music library should you need to. And I just wanted to briefly touch on the Whist Tinnitus app, not necessarily for therapeutic use, however you can, but I think this is a great way to show your loved ones what you may experience on a day-to-day basis. It is available both from the Apple Store and from the Google Play Store, and there is a free version of this. And what I like about it is that you can select the pitch, you just have to slide it. So on the left-hand side, low pitches, maybe your tinnitus is high pitch, so you're more on the right-hand side. And you can also select the loudness level here under the volume control. Again, I just think it's a nice way to be able to show some of our loved ones what your tinnitus may sound like, but not necessarily for therapeutic use unless you find that you like it. And just to close up, I just want to remind you that there is currently no cure for tinnitus. These apps can help you manage and cope with your tinnitus, but it is not a cure. If you have any questions about tinnitus, don't hesitate to ask your audiologist or seek out tinnitus organizations such as the American Tinnitus Association. I just want to remind you that you are not alone, and there are 50 million Americans currently living with tinnitus. I hope that this presentation was helpful and that you can find some of these apps and the different sounds that they offer useful for you in just managing and coping with your tinnitus.